Hi guys, I'm Jingo Crochet, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you everything that I have left over from my last market. Check out last week's video, and everything that I made for this market, as well as I'll kind of be taking you more behind the scenes of this one. So kind of like what I bring to the market, like my bins and my display stuff, as well as what I actually do at the market, and then kind of how I interact with customers as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so it's Friday night, August 25th, the night before the market, and this is everything that I have left over from my last market. If you didn't see last week's video, I go over like everything that I made kind of day by day for that market. And then I also kind of explain more about pricing and everything, and I list all the patterns. I'll link all the patterns in the description box below of this video as well. But yeah, this is like what we have left over of that market. And then I'll show you guys all the keychains and smaller items as well. So I just emptied out all of my smaller items. So these are like pet accessories and stuff. They're like $15 each. All of my keychains are $12 each, and this is all in Canadian. So I have these froggy keychains. I made 5 of like a lighter green one, and those ones all sold out. So this is all I have. I basically have almost all of the like darker ones left. I have some peach keychains, a random carrot. I only have 2 strawberry ones left, 3 brown bears, this random thing that I made. I have 3 golden bears, 2 white bunnies, and I made 5 of these last time. 5 brown bunnies, so I didn't sell any of these last time. And then I have, these aren't keychains, but I sell these for $10 each, the leggy froggies. I only have 5 of those left, and then 3 random scrunchies. So, if we look, I had to put my cat on the floor. This is everything that I have left over from my last market. And then I'll show you guys everything that I made for the market tomorrow. Unlike my last video where I went day by day, this time I just wanted to kind of show you everything all at once. And then I want to kind of go into a little bit more of the market itself and some of my setup and stuff as well. If you're curious as to how I transfer all this stuff, I use these huge like black bins. They're kind of hefty and like really heavy, which is the only thing I don't like, but it's also kind of nice because I don't have to worry about them like breaking or kind of damaging them because they're so strong. I don't know where I got them because I didn't get them, my mom actually got them. But I put them all in here, so I'll show you what that looks like when I stuff them in. What I usually do is I usually put my biggest item in first, which is this duck, banana duck, and then I'll put in like these smaller items like bees and I don't know, some of this other random stuff. All of my keychains and stuff I put in this bag because I don't really feel like carrying another bin, and this works fine. So I put all my keychains and like scrunchies and leggy frogs and stuff in here. Okay, so here is the bin filled with all of my large plushies, and I'm able to put the cover on, but most of the time before a market, because I haven't shown you guys what I've made yet, once I add my new items in here, it's usually the cover or like the lid doesn't close, which is fine because I'll put like my other bin on top of it to weigh it down, and it works fine. But it's always nice because like usually after a market I am able to close the lid because like I've sold some items. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It is filled, and I guess one thing that's kind of nice about crochet and plushies is that they all squish down, and yeah, so that's what it looks like. This one's not closing. Okay, well, you get the idea. It's good enough. My other bin, I'll show you what I have. So it looks like that. This one I am able to close, and it has all of my racks and stuff in it. So this is my rack. You'll see it in the clips tomorrow when I actually set it up, because I don't really want to set that up right now. But it's metal. I got it off of Amazon, Canada Amazon. I don't know if you can find it. I don't really know. But it's not really meant to fold down or anything. I kind of just made it so that I can do that. But yeah, and then this is my like wooden one that I got from Walmart, and it has like poles that you screw in. You'll see that at the market again tomorrow, and I usually just keep all of my crappy little signs taped to everything. And yeah, so after I take those out, because I'll usually put like this one in first and then these ones on top, so then it looks like this. And I have this elastic little bin in here that has my really old bad sign that I should probably replace, my custom dogs thing, and some other junk, I guess. I don't really know. So I have some yarn that I use to like wrap around my big wooden stand so that it keeps plushies in. You'll see that soon. These crate things that I put upside down so that I can put plushies on top of them, kind of like the razors basically. I have this mirror, foldable mirror, so that people can like see themselves when they try on my bear hats. I have some gum, some scissors. These are really nice. I got these at Dollarama, which is a Canadian dollar store. And they're just like weights that you clip on the ends of your tablecloth to prevent them from blowing like up and over onto your table. Because I had that issue a lot, and these actually worked out really nicely, so I do like those. These are just like extra plastic containers. This is the one that I used for the Sonny Angels. When I first sold them at my last market that I did, Sonny Angel clothing, sorry. And I just got a new plastic bin that I'm going to use instead that's like has dividers and stuff. These little things I use to display my keychains on this metal rack. I'll like hang them off. Again, you'll see that when I'm at the market. My stickers, which don't do well, but that's okay. I don't know, random yarn. Again, I think I would use this the same as this to tie around my wooden racks to keep things in. I have these are actually shipping bags. I honestly should probably just take these out. What I would do, because I didn't really do too many online orders, and I actually prefer shipping things in boxes just because I've had issues shipping them in bags and it's really annoying. So I would make them into makeshift shopping bags. Yeah. I did that to a few of them. Haven't really done that since. Instead, I used something else, which I'll show you. The shopping bags instead are these little garbage bags, and they have handles on them, so they don't like really look like a garbage bag. They just look like a very thin, clear plastic bag. Yeah, they look like that. I get them off of Amazon. They're super cheap. I think it's like 9 cents per bag or something. It's really cheap. I don't charge customers for bags, and I don't advertise that I have bags because I know I have had issues where customers will just, well, actually not even customers. I've had people just come up to me and ask me for a bag, and I'm too nice to say no, so I'll just be like, sure. But I'm like, no. So I'll only give it to them if I see or notice that they have a lot of items. Or if they're buying a large item. If they're just buying a keychain, I don't ask them if they want a bag, because it's a small item. But if they ask me and they've purchased from me, then I'll say yes. But yeah, otherwise I don't mind paying for it. I think it's okay. But yeah, they come in like these rolls, and they're really nice and lightweight. Yeah, there's not much else in here. These were like some extra tags, I guess, that another vendor gave me that they weren't using them anymore. I don't really like them because they're kind of too big, but I still have them just in case. And I prefer using my tags that have my logo on them. This is an extra sign that you can hang on here. So I usually tape my keychains thing and just leave that. I don't need this one, so I just keep it in here. Next, we have an extra sticky roller. I have one that has more sticky on it, I guess, than this one, but that's just an extra one. These are all of my poles for my big wooden stand that screw in, and I just throw them in here. This is an extra bag. I'm not even sure if I need it in here. I'm gonna take it out. Is a bear hat. This one I'm not selling. I actually messed up on this one because I forgot an extra row, so it's kind of smaller than my usual ones, so I didn't really feel like I should sell it. So I keep it, and if my hair is ever down, I'll wear it, kind of to advertise, like, hey, I'm the one that's selling these. But I don't really do it too often. I don't know. I kind of just keep it in here, and I don't really care about it. It just stays here. Yeah, I have more. Also, I should say, when I have markets, if I ever have garbage, like usually paper and stuff, nothing like sticky or like food, I'll usually just throw it in here and deal with it like in the future. So there's like some random junk in here, like lots of bags or like sticky roll paper or little like wrappers and stuff in here. Yeah. And then I also have, these are 2 plastic bins that I have in here. I have the scrunchies, and then on the bottom it says pet accessories in the other bin. And then I have my 2 signs. I got these from a dollar store. They're really nice. They're like these acrylic stands, and I forget what size these ones were. I think it was like 6 by 8 inches or something. I don't really remember, but I made these on Canva and then printed them out and put them, like slid them in here as my signs, and I really like it. So I have my like Instagram QR thing and then my payment sign, which it's funny because I feel like a lot of people that do markets relate, where even if you have a payment sign, it doesn't really matter because people will still ask you, which is fine, but I have it here just in case. Yeah, I really like those signs. And then I have, this is a like tin, it looks like a paint can, I guess. I got it from Michael's. It was on sale. It was for their like Easter clearance stuff, and I thought, oh my god, that would look so cute for my business cards, because I like that it's clear so you can see through it, and it fits like a crap ton of business cards, so I like it for that. And it's so cute, and it fits my theme because I like pastels and lots of pretty like baby colorful colors, you know, so it works and it's cute. And it comes with a lid that's, I think, somewhere in there, which I don't want to get because I never put it on it anyway. So yeah, here they are. Ooh, fits lots of business cards. Get the extra duct tape. So I put everything back in here, and these fit. Well, they do fit. There we go. Those fit, and then I'll put, this thing's kind of heavy, but it's okay. Like, oh god, I got it. So I'll put that in there, and then this is like the top part now, and then like that. So this bin is definitely the heaviest bin. My plushie bin is like so light because obviously it's just filled with plushies, but there it is. And then I have my tablecloth that I put in here on top, and my cash, which I'll show you. This is my cash. I always get a lot of compliments on this because it looks so cool. So I'll show you. It looks like a briefcase, and you open it up and voila. It literally looks like it was made for cash, and if you actually know what this was made for, props to you, because it's actually a DS case. Like, this is where you would put your DS, and then you would put your game cartridges, like the skinny ones here, the DS ones, and then the like Game Boy cartridges here, and I think this part was for your charger. I'm not sure, but I think it works perfect as a cash, and I love it because it's even like has locks and stuff. So I put my cash here. I usually carry $70.50. So I have like various bills. This is Canadian money, by the way. Yeah, looks like that. And then this time I'm bringing more like loonies and toonies. For those of you that don't know, a toonie is a $2 coin. It looks like that with a polar bear on it. And a loonie is Oh, that was a fancy one. Loony is a, whoa, $1 coin with a loon on it, which looks pretty cool. And then a quarter with a moose. Actually, is that, no, that's not a moose. Oh my god, that's a caribou. Okay. Gonna get canceled by my Canadians. But yeah, it looks like that. And then there's this other part right here that's kind of cool. You fold it down. I have my, oh, also I should mention, because I'm charging it right now, but I put my square reader right here and it fits perfectly. My square reader's done charging, but it looks like this. I have these super cute stickers. These Kirby ones are from Shop Kyungi. This one, the Cherry Blossom Eevee, is from Lunarly Art Emporium. I'll put them up here. These like little paw stickers, and I also have the stars around, are from Pocket Bun Shop, or Pocket Bun, I can't remember, but yeah, those are who those stickers are for. And oh my gosh, if you haven't done this, bling out your square reader. It looks so cute, and you can support other small businesses by doing it. But anyway, it fits perfectly in there, which, like, how awesome is that? And it's easy. It's like not like so tight that it's impossible. Like, I can still put my finger in the corner and lift it out, which is really nice. And then yeah, up here I keep a notebook, a pen, the like free square reader thing that's there. I have this paper to remind me to keep $70.50 in here, so that when I'm counting my change after a market, I subtract that amount and put it back in here so that I know the exact amount that I made from cash. I don't know, I have a random plastic bag there, and that's it. I used to track all my sales in a notebook, and then I kind of gave up because I would just lose track, or it'd get so busy and I'd forget. So I kind of just stopped doing that. My friend actually told me that I can do that on the Square app instead, and you can also track your cash sales. So I was like, oh, why haven't I done that before? So that's what I'm going to do from now on. Oh yeah, and I'll put the charger in. It just closes up. I lock it up. And it's really nice. But yeah, can you believe? I don't even know if you can still buy it. Probably not. But I don't know what this brand is. What is this brand? Nod Cats? Nad Cats? Mad Cats. That says Mad Cats. Yeah. So if you can somehow find this, I highly recommend it because it's like so cool. I don't know. It's a DS case, but it has more than one purpose. Remember why I keep this giant Michaels bag in here, and it's in case somebody buys the giant banana duck. So I'm just gonna keep that there. It's like 1:46 a.m. I'm oh my god, my voice. Okay, I want to be quiet because it's really late, but I am a night owl, so yeah. Anyway, this is all the items that I made for the market. So the items that I showed you were things that I had left over. These are the additional items that I've made just for tomorrow, which I guess is technically today, but whatever. So I made just 2 extra leggy froggies, just in 2 different colors. I still have the green ones, and I'm gonna bring some light green yarn just in case to make more. And then I made some more of the light green froggy keychains. And then I also made 2 more little, like, bird duck things, I don't know. And because it's like a love theme market, I made some strawberries and some chocolate dipped, well, I mean, they're all strawberries, but one regular and some chocolate dipped strawberries with the drizzle. This is my own pattern. With the like drizzle, I use surface slip stitches. I also do the same thing with the mouths on the leggy frogs. That's a surface slip stitch, so it's like part of it, kind of. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So that's what I did with all these. Really cute. These were like super popular. I had them at a Valentine's Day market. They like sold out immediately, and I had people like asking if I had any left, and I didn't. So I'm bringing these back. And then I made 2 cinnamon rolls to compensate for the lack of my cinnamon rolls. Like, I had none at my last market, and these guys are always really popular. I sell them for $60 each, same price as the mochas that I make. And yeah, they're just so cute. I love him. He's adorable. So I made 2. We'll see if they both sell. I don't know. Sometimes, like, it'll just be 1, but then I'm, like, okay with that because at least I have 1 for, like, the next market I do. And then we'll do the hats. So I made 6 hats. I have this, like, peachy color. This color always does really well. It's just, like, the muddled white or something. This one, brown one, pink one, and then this, which I really like. I think this is so cool. Also, these bear hats are my own pattern as well. I had a vendor whose mom was, like, trying to get rid of some of her yarn. She was, like, trying to clear out her yarn stash. She had this, like, fluffy yarn. I've seen it at Walmart before. I've just never bought it. And I was like, how cute would it be to add a fluffy brim and fluffy ears to these hats? So I tried it out, and I'm in love. And I want to make more, because I do have a lot more of this yarn. So I think this one will definitely sell. The hats always do really well, so that's always, like, a good item, especially neutral colors. I think if they're, like, too funky, then some people are a little more hesitant because it won't match, or it's just not their style or whatever. But like this one, for example, always does really well. And obviously, like, I could make more, but sometimes I like having variety because it just looks better on display rather than having, like, 10 of the same hat, you know? So yeah. And then at my last market, I had, like, some Sonny Angel clothing. There was very few. It was mostly only dresses, like 1 overall, and I think that was it. So this time I wanted to come out with more, so I have overalls for $5, and I got a bunch of yarn so that I have multiple colors in them all. I didn't actually make any more dresses. These are just some of the leftover ones that I had. And then I have these little bags that are so cute, so I'll show you what it looks like on. You put the little bag on. This is with the little overalls. They look so cute. And this is what it looks like with a dress and the little bag, a little blue bag. I thought that was, like, a cute pairing. Yeah, so the overalls $5, dresses $5, bags $3. These are the little tops and the little shorts, so you can, like, mix and match. I'll put up some photos of, like, what that looks like. But yeah, I'm hoping these do well. I've already had, like, a lot of support and people messaging me, like, about it, so I'm hopeful for that. And I do want to come up with, like, Halloween costumes and stuff. Oh, I also made this, like, menu, but I don't know if I actually need it because I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna put this because my table is crammed, like, always crammed, because I just make so many things, like, random things, I feel like. But yeah, this is, like, the menu, I guess. But I'll probably have it like this, but I am a little worried because at the last market, some people, like, I had some other things that were outside because they were kind of like my first things that I ever made for Sonny Angel clothes. I have 1 left. It didn't look as good because the yarn wasn't as thin and I didn't really know what to do. Like, it's just, like, open and it kind of looks weird. But I would have it on the outside and I said, like, $2, and people would pick it up and, like, put it in the bin that I had that was, like, $5. So while I have them all organized like this, I am really worried because I just know people are gonna pick them up and put them in the wrong thing. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it and make sure to, like, put things back, because it's gonna be crazy. And I do know, like, some kids, which I'm also a little worried about. Like, I did have, like, one parent come and they picked up both of these because I guess they didn't read the sign that I had, and they thought that these were both, like, $5 each or something. So they were like, oh, what a steal. I don't know. I don't think they know what Sonny Angels are, but that's okay. And they were like, oh yeah, I'll buy these. And I was like, no, this is for the clothing. Also, I will be coming out next week's video. We'll be showing you guys how to actually make these if you're interested. If you obviously are into Sonny Angels and you want to know how to make your own clothes for them. I'll go over, like, the yarns that I use, the hook size, and all that stuff, the pattern. I also wanted to mention that I have a custom order for a pom-pom print that a customer is picking up at the market as well. So I'm bringing this, but I don't really count it as, like, a market item because I made this before my last market too. So it's just that the customer's picking it up at the market. Yeah. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning when I'm packed everything up, and when I actually arrive at the market, I'll kind of talk about how I set everything up and all that jazz. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hi guys, so I'm just parked at the market and I have to unload. So here is where I am. The market, you can't even really see it, but it's inside of this building, and the bow tower is like right there. Before, my last market was like behind the bow tower, it's just over here. So it's literally just inside of the building that's over here. Here's everything that I'm bringing. I'm not bringing my like trolley thing because I don't think I'll need it, because I have to go up flights of stairs in order to bring all my stuff up, so I figured there's no point. But I have my 2 bins, my bag, and my table, and then I have some racks and stuff over there. So this is inside of Good Thrift. It's a thrift store, and here's my bins. I still have to get my table, but I have to go up these stairs and then go that way. Sorry. I just have one more thing to carry, and I have to go all the way at the end of this street. I can't zoom in because I only have one hand, but this is definitely the hardest thing to carry is my table compared to the bins. But yeah, I just finished parking at the bow and I'm sweating from carrying everything up. This is the bow. Time to go into here. The thing about the bow is that it says it's $22 day rate, but that's only during the weekdays. Otherwise it's $5 all day on the weekends. So this is the staircase I went down. It's just like zoop, zoop, zoop. But this is the Cuties Cafe. And everybody's still setting up. But and my table is gonna be where those blue bins are. This is my giant wooden stand. It comes with all of these and I have to screw them in. I have 3 layers. Yeah. This is what that one looks like. And this is my other one. And then this thing, I like unfold. Folds into like this. So that comes up and folds closed and everything. But then I have this part, because this is like screwed, like I think somewhere, I don't know, like over here it's screwed. This one you're supposed to screw on, but I don't, so that I can fit it all into here. So when I set it up, it's like 3 tiered, and I put my hats on those 2 rows, and I sometimes have some out here, and then I put all my keychains in here. Big metal thing came with these hooks, and I just put them on here and hang my keychains off of them. I think, honestly, I think this is just so that you can like hang this thing up if you want, but it works really well for keychains. Look at these crochet earrings. These are so pretty. Check her out. They're so cute. I think like the smallest thing I could crochet are the Sonny Angel clothes. But these are adorable. have lots of her stickers and her stickers. My boyfriend has that one. Ooh, this one's actually so cute. I think I might actually get that one. I've gotten, oh sorry, it's okay, you're okay. Don't worry, my sign is like I need to upgrade. One Day Candle Co. I love these. She has like hot chocolates like during the winter sometimes. The little, oh my god, the Fruit Loops. And this is a smoothie bowl. If you could smell this right now, oh my god, the cheese, I love the cheese. The cheese is just so funny. I think it's the best thing ever. And look at, oh my gosh, look at these. Ah! Follow her. One Day Candle Co. So this is Neki Nails. She did my nails. I'll put a clip in of what they look like. They were so cute. I had them for Japan. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they were adorable. Thank you. This is like a blocked off zone. There's like a hole, or there was actually a hole in the floor that went all the way downstairs. And this has just been on it for a few months now. I think those are from paint workshops. I think that's what those are from, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that's just another door to go down to the same staircase I showed you. These are some extra chairs if people need them. There's a bathroom right there, but otherwise it's like a super open space, and there are so many cute vendors. Like if you're in Calgary, you have to come. You have to come to the Cuties Market. It's a cinema roll candle. It's the cinema roll candle. It's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Seriously, it's one of the worst.
Feel free to pick up and squish. Everything I make is machine washable and dryable. Thank you. So it's like really loud, but I usually bring like polyfill and my like tools bag. Some yarn. This was yarn to make Sonny Angel clothing, but I don't think I'll actually make any right now. Yarn to make like froggies. I want to make some ducks and some hats because I've sold almost all my ducks. I didn't bring any yarn to make mushrooms because I honestly didn't think they'd sell, but I sold a few. So I'm gonna make some more ducks and like a fluffy brim hat, I think. But yeah, that's what I bring to every market. And I forgot it, and it's like almost halfway through the market, so at least I can get some stuff done. But yeah, and I have, my boyfriend brought me an iced coffee from Tim Hortons, and I don't know what's in here, but we'll see. Like less than an hour. I don't know. Well, yeah, if it's like, that's what pricing usually is like. If it's, yeah, based on how long, and then also like cost of materials and stuff as well. But yeah, but yeah, feel free to pick up and squish. Everything I make is machine washable and dryable. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like have to, otherwise I get bored. Yeah, like, cause fair. I need to like get something. Yeah, otherwise I'll literally just be standing here like hi. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can make a custom. Yes, and roll.
Didn't realize this, but I didn't mention this, but I put like this acrylic yarn around my wooden stand to prevent plushies from falling back. I just took the one off that was right here, but I do that so that my plushies don't fall. And then I painstakingly untie it after I packed everything up, and now I have to make the journey back down the stairs. But mostly everybody's packed up already. Some people have already left and they're like completely gone. I'm usually like the last person sometimes to pack up, which I'm okay with. I don't really care. I do this all by myself, so some people, they got like 3 people helping them and they're out of here in like 2 minutes. So that was my market. It's a few days later now, and I thought I would kind of talk a little bit about like what kind of did well, what didn't, what surprised me and stuff. So I actually didn't sell any cinnamon rolls, which really did surprise me. I did have some customers that were really into like wanting to buy it. I had one vendor friend who really wanted to buy it like right then and there, like at the very beginning of the market, and I was like, girl, no, don't feel pressured to buy it right away. So she ended up not, which is totally fine. But that just means I don't have to make more for like my next market. But yeah, I sold the green Kirby and the black Kirby, which actually surprised me. I didn't think I would sell any Kirby's this time because the vendor that was right across from me was another crochet vendor, which was a bit of an awkward placement, I would say, but I don't think there was really a floor plan for this one. But they were also selling Kirby's, and their Kirby's were cheaper than mine. So I was like, okay, I'm probably not gonna sell any Kirby's this time, but I surprisingly sold 2. So, but they were like a different color, so I guess, so that surprised me. But I sold a lot of like leggy froggies, froggy keychains. The Sonny Angel clothes did really well. Next week's video is going to be about like how I make the Sonny Angel clothing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm not going to like break down the whole pricing and everything and what I sold, just because I feel like when I do see those videos, I'm not sure if you guys feel the same way, but this is just how I feel, where I'm like, what does actually knowing that number do? Like if I tell you a number that I made, right? Like I made X amount of dollars. It doesn't like help you in a way. I guess it's kind of nice to know, or it's like sparks your curiosity in a way, but realistically it's not going to necessarily make you make that same amount or make me do better or anything like that. Also, I find that sometimes it can be a way that people compare themselves negatively or sometimes positively in a negative way. Like, for example, if I said I made X amount of money, you either do like an upward comparison where you think like, oh, I hope I make that much money or something, you know? Or you do a downward comparison where it's like, damn, she only made that much, you know? So I don't think it's necessarily helpful. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Maybe in a future video I'll actually say how much I make, but for now I think I'm okay just not. Anyways, if you like this video, hit that like button, comment something down below. I don't care what it is, just comment something. I read all of the comments. And if you enjoyed, subscribe and stay tuned for more crochet content, and hit the bell so you're notified so you don't miss it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Bye!